Well, look at that. Hi, YouTube. It is week 5 of running. I have 40 minutes today. It's a Monday. I'll go to physical therapy after. I have a lot to do this week because I'm going to be going to Santa Monica, as I mentioned in the last video, on Thursday for this run retreat with Athletic Greens, which I'm very excited about. It's a bit of an unplanned trip, and so there's a lot of things I have to get my ducks in a row, as my mom would always say. So here's some of the ducks that I have to get in a row this week before I go. Podcast. I have to research, record, edit, upload tonight with Emma. YouTube video. The one that is before this will be uploaded today. Laundry. Yeah, I gotta do 2 loads of that shit. ClassPass. I have a bunch of credits, and so I was like, wait, maybe I get a little massage today. Maybe I get my nails done. I hate getting my nails done, so it's probably gonna be a massage or cryotherapy, just because I have like 28 extra credits, and tomorrow is August 1st, so I would lose all the credits. Hoka Billboard, I have to go take some content of something. Supergoop ad, have to do an ad for Supergoop. Get my next book for this series, have to go do that after physical therapy. Pack for Athletic Greens, correct. And then start working on my mood board for Planet Noosa, Sea Moss Girlies merch. So that's my 4 weeks, 4 days. Oh my God. So that's my 4 days ahead. I gotta get all that done. But it's stuff that I'm genuinely excited about. I mean, I'm not genuinely excited about laundry, but excited about everything else. Yesterday I had my first mobility lift. I have this quad pain from doing so many like single leg lunge shit because my body's not prepped for lifting. It was a little bit of a slap in my face, but it was a good, well-needed slap in my face. So I was worried that like my quads were just gonna be hurting and hurting and hurting. Today I woke up, there's no pain, so it's a W in my book. But I'm gonna be honest, guys, I think I fucked up. The plants are like kind of all dead. I shouldn't have to, I'm not even gonna get into it, but I don't know what's wrong. I need to like contact them. If the pH is wrong, something. That's another list. I gotta add it to the list. Lettuce grow help. Okay, that's all I got. I'm gonna do my dynamic and everything, and I will talk to you later today. Bye. Okay, we're back from Monday run. Running is so good. Running is the best thing ever. Yeehaw! No pain. I actually wasn't bored. I don't know why I'm putting my shoes on my table, but I had a great run, and I hope you guys have a great start to your week. Morning pages, make sure you do them, and I'll talk to you once I have more exciting updates, which is probably going to be me getting my book for this week's vlog. So I will talk to you then. Okay, good morning. Here's what we have in the works so far on this Monday. Doing my laundry right now. I'm uploading the previous YouTube video, which would be vlog number 4. And then I'm going to submit Sea Moss Girlies merch, and Emma and I are gonna figure out the designs to promote the merch. So exciting little multitasking morning. And then I'm gonna place an order for Barnes & Noble pickup for the next book that will be this video. So we'll pick that up after we go to physical therapy later. But we're getting into our Monday. Another day of marathon training. It's a Tuesday. I had a 50-minute run today. Feeling good. Today I don't have that many things to do, which is kind of nice because I have to pack for my trip for California. I had like a crazy list of to-dos yesterday, and I kind of got through most of it. So today I'm going to be packing. I have a lymphatic massage at Sage and Sound. They invited me in to check it out, so I said, hey, I'll take a massage. Who knows, this body's sweating this much every single day, and it's beat up, so that could be good. I'm gonna start reading my next book, which is called Up to Speed by Christine Yu. I got recommended this a lot in my DMs, and it was already on my Goodreads coincidentally, so I figured that was a sign for this to be the next book. It talks a lot about what we are getting wrong about female athletes in terms of their biology, how they should train, nutrition, sleep, and how most things are not studied on women. And so when we prescribe women supplements or lifestyle changes or meal plans or workout plans, we actually don't have enough science to really know how women react to stuff, which is why so many women have hormonal issues like PCOS. This is the next book I'll be reading. I'm gonna do a lot of the reading on the plane, I imagine. And then we'll go to the run retreat in California with AG1. I'm sure I'll have a lot of clips and fun stuff there. I'm gonna try to meet up with some friends there. I'm gonna go to Erewhon, don't even worry. I'm on a trip since January with my family. We went to Australia. I need to get out of my little New York bubble a bit. Do that, and I will take you along the journey. But I need to shower because look at this. Are you guys sweating like this? Hold on, let me zoom in. Am I the only one that's sweating? Okay, that's way too close. Am I the only one that's sweating this much? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, bye. Oh well, we did it. The first lift of the week. I think I've spent 4 days at the gym. More than I've spent in the past 6 months, I would say. I don't hate it. I actually like doing the exercises. I like feeling different parts of my body working and isolating them, but just the environment. I walked in there and I'm just like, there's too many people. It's just like, there's like frantic energy. Like that's what I don't like about the gym, the frantic energy. But it feels good to lift, and I feel myself a lot stronger than I was, you know, pre-injury, but also like getting the injury. Like when I ran my half marathon, like I was not in as good shape as I am now. So exciting work when you believe in yourself and eat enough and figure out rest and recovery and do all that shit. I'm gonna make breakfast and do some CMOS Girlies merch things, and we're going to California tomorrow. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, bye. Hello YouTube, it's Thursday. We have 50 minutes and then we're going to California. All I have to do is pack, get to the airport, get on the plane, do some work on the plane, and then we're at the run retreat. Okay, we're leaving for California. I'm so excited. We're about to get in a taxi. I totally overpacked, but that is life. What's up, everyone? I found an empty part of the airport where I don't feel weird pulling out a vlogging camera, but my day's been good. Went on my run, packed, overpacked. Love doing that for myself. And I'm gonna land at like 4 p.m. California time, so it'll be like 7 p.m. New York time, probably more closer to like 8 p.m. New York time. Probably gonna go right to Erewhon, if I'm gonna be honest. I do wanna go actually and like take myself to a nice sit down dinner, but I feel like the vibes tonight might just be like get something quick, go on a walk on the beach, because we're gonna be in California. But I'm very excited. I think on the plane ride, since it's 6 hours, I downloaded some meme templates that I can do without service. Read my book, edit YouTube video, podcasts. We'll see. My last like long ass flight was to Australia and it was like 14, 15 hours. I don't think this is gonna be a breeze because when I go to Minnesota for going home to visit family, it's like 2-3 hours. I'm definitely gonna be a little angsty. But I got so many Element electrolytes. I have some Chomps meat sticks. I have one of those Bearbell protein bars. They sent them to me. Very excited. Thank you, Bearbells. Whoever works at Bearbells, thank you. So we'll see what the vibes are on the plane. I'd be fine to take a little nap. I'm not opposed. But yeah, I think I'm gonna meet up with a few friends once the run retreat is over because I have a little bit of extra time. So that'll be fun to go to the flea market with my LA girlies. But very excited. We're at the airport. And I'm gonna turn this off now, but just thought I would update you. Taking off soon. Okay, goodbye.
Hello, little boy.
What's up, YouTube? Gonna go to Erewhon. That's all I have to do here. Mark my CMOS Girlies territory. I do have a little bit of a thing with Erewhon, specifically one location. This is kind of a deep cut. I don't think anyone like probably remembers this or really knows about it, but eons ago, 2022 in the spring, I went to LA just to like fuck around for a week because I'd never been. I had some money from doing content creation and I went to the Erewhon and I had this whole debacle with the guy that was the valet parking thing. He gave me a tough time. He's like, you can't park here. We're having a, what did he say? He's like, we're having a TikTok event for Jason Derulo. The parking lot's closed. And I had a rental car that I was like struggling to drive. And I was like, please just let me go to Erewhon. Turns out it was a joke, but I tried to like flex my TikTok to this guy, be like, wait, I'm a TikToker. Can I like come to Erewhon? He was just fucking with me. That was his bit for the day. But his name is Jeffrey and he followed me on TikTok. And then I came to Santa Barbara to run my half marathon in November. I pull up to Erewhon. He was the parking attendant and he got me flowers. So I have to go back to that Erewhon. I don't know if he's gonna be working. I'm disheveled. But I look like I've been run over by 5 different cars right now. And I'm gonna go walk to Erewhon. I'm gonna do the New York thing and walk 45 minutes to Erewhon. We're excited. Tomorrow we gotta run. Today I just have to eat dinner. That's about it for me. The book Up for Speed on the fucking airplane and that blew my mind. I have like half of the book left. I just kind of really got into it. It is so fascinating how little we know about women's bodies. I realize I'm not in frame for this, but I'm putting on makeup so you guys can just get me talking, I suppose. It is crazy how little we know about women's bodies. When you look at everything on paper, it's like fucked up that women even like run marathons and we don't like have any data on how women's heart rate recovers, how women, you know, perform throughout their period, their bone density, nutrition, sleep, iron levels. There's so much knowledge in that fucking book. And I want to preach it to the rooftops of young women in America. You are not at fault if your body stops working when you're 15 and 16 because we are treating you like you have male biology. I've never had my YouTube camera with me though when I've traveled, and so I'm starting to realize how crazy it is to not only do this but then also do the same kind of shit on TikTok. Like you feel it on Instagram, like I feel like I'm filming the same thing 2 different times and then like repurposing it in different ways. Did I talk about my Uber driver already? Her and I got in a conversation about women's sports and the healthcare system failing women and everything. The first comment when she picked me up, she goes, "You're tall, what sport do you play?" It's like volleyball. But now I run, girly pop, now I run. Okay, I think this is the best we're getting. My hair, another story, but let's go to Air One. Hi everyone, we are in Los Angeles. My New York ass is going to be walking to Air One because 3 miles has never stopped a girl like me from getting her fucking orange chicken hot plate situation. Come along. My legs, they need some freedom. My outfit today, I've been really into wearing men's soccer shorts. Last summer, all I wore was skirts. Now, I'm a soccer player. Shirt's vintage, has some, I think a moth bit its way through it. Kind of sucks. I really am disoriented that I'm here. Whoa, party time. Okay, let's go to Air One, baby girls. I will have a brain after I am nourished. Okay, I did not film inside of Air One. I don't know why it just stressed me out. Like there were so many people. I feel like I got off the plane and I'm like frazzled, dazzled because my phone was dead. But we're walking down to Abercrombie. I've walked this walk many times because it's kind of the only real place you can walk in LA. Sorry, LA girlies. You can walk in Silver Lake and I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow, or no, Saturday. Tomorrow I have to do brand stuff, but look at me in the palm trees. Okay, let's go. Good morning, everyone. Early bird catches the worm, as they say. No, not really. It's mostly just I'm adjusted to New York time. So I woke up at 5:50, which is 8:50 New York time. So technically I slept in, but we're gonna go on a little walk because we don't have any festivities till 9:30 and it's 6:30 and I'm awake. But we're here with Athletic Greens. I feel like I've already mentioned that. I just don't remember what I do. But here's the fit. My sweatshirt, my Brandy sweatpants, and the Hoparas. Here we are in Santa Monica. My outfit is really bad. 6:55 a.m. and we're walking to the beach. How often do I get to do that? I've been bitching this whole summer in New York that I just want a body of water to swim in. Just like I want a fucking pool. I want to shower. I mean, I do want to shower after I run, but I'd love to jump in a lake. Love to jump in a body of water. Observe the body of water. Walk back to my hotel. And, oh, look at where we are now. This is cute. The 3rd Street Promenade. Debating if I get a little coffee. I know we're gonna get breakfast at the hotel, but that's so cute. Phil's Coffee came up. Let me know what your comments on Phil's Coffee are. Maybe I'll go there. Who knows? We have to go to breakfast now, but I'm wearing my set by Planet Noosa. I thought I would show you. It's one of my faves. You guys already know I'm gonna be designing a collection with Planet Noosa. I love the way their shit fits, and it's gonna be so cool to decide colorways, fabric designs, everything, and then I'm wearing the Mach X as well. Okay, let's go to breakfast. Hello everyone, it's Friday, 5 p.m. We finished up the retreat. We're going up to the rooftop for dinner. My little outfit, some more men's soccer shorts, my favorite thing. I have fully formed thoughts yet, but that was a very powerful run retreat. Like everyone else in the room, their stories, their communities, what they need more help from with like a brand like Athletic Greens, what their goals are and dreams are and visions are. It was just like very cool to be in that space. So I'm gonna go get dinner with the crew on the rooftop and enjoy California. But yeah, I didn't film any of today. Sorry. Sorry, I'll film Saturday and Sunday. Okay, I love I'm talking to you like you have like you can speak back to me right now, even though I don't know who's watching this, but I hope whoever's watching this has a good rest of your night. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hey, I'm in my YouTube vlogger era. What's up? We are going to Lyft. It's Saturday morning at 7 a.m. So that's all I have. And then I'm getting brunch with my friend that lives here, Lindsay Rem, if you guys know her. She has a great YouTube channel. And then the rest of the day, who knows where we'll end up. Maybe we'll go to the pool, maybe we'll go to the beach, maybe we'll go to Erewhon, but I'll take you along. I went to this dispensary, MedMen, which is very popular. So much weird weed shit. Literally there was nacho cheese spice, like weed. You could get birthday cake powder. Wild. LA, wild shit. Hang out with my friend Jenny. I might go to the beach, or I might just go to the pool at my hotel. I might go to the east side. I don't know. The day's my oyster. I don't really have to decide anything. But we're in LA. That's it. What's up, everyone? We made it to the beach. Walking through the sand after you take an edible is kind of tricky, but I'm here. And I'm just gonna lay out for as long as my little heart wants. So... Hello everyone, we are going out in Los Angeles. So if anyone knows the brand Oddly, we love Oddly. Ellie and Jensen both live in LA, so I'm gonna go out with them. I'm gonna bring my camera with, who knows I'll film anything. I'm wearing my Realization Par dress. It's like I wear this dress a lot, but I also bought it, and so I'm going to be wearing the clothes that I buy. Hashtag sustainability. So if you see me in a similar dress, yes, I own the dress. I do not have a new dress. Okay. Let's go. Good morning, California. It is a Sunday morning and we have our long run. I've been so excited for this. Like the whole trip, I was like, I can't wait to run in California. 6:50 a.m. My body just keeps waking me up, but that's totally fine. I hope that I sleep. I have a red eye tonight. So here's the fit. Nothing too out of the cake Laven realm. Gonna run and just turn around whenever I hit halfway and then get breakfast. And then I'm hanging out with my friend Lauren all day. So should be a good last little day in Los Angeles. I'm finishing up my book, Up to Speed. I will give you my revelations in a little bit. I have like 40 pages left, but I've really enjoyed it, and I think the next book I'm going to pick is going to be about, more specifically, the menstrual cycle. There's a book about female athletes in that, and so I think that'll be a good companion kind of to this book that I'm reading now. Is talking about burnout in young female athletes, talking about when girls are going through puberty. Oftentimes it leads to girls being like, why am I losing my skill that I once had at my sport? Because their hormones are changing, body's changing, and they're maybe getting their first period. And it talks about how we should change what we think about the female athlete, kind of when is the peak time for women to train, should they take a break? Because a lot of women start to get so frustrated that they end up just quitting their sport. I know that I started to feel frustrated and it led me to an eating disorder because I didn't like how my body was changing and I wanted to control it in some way. And I think that's really good insight to think about because I'm 24, going on 25, and I feel like I'm now figuring out my athletic potential, which is really exciting. So if you're like maybe someone that doesn't think that you were an athlete or you don't have athletic potential, I would say give yourself a second chance. There's a lot of opportunity for you to do so in your 20s and even in your 30s. So yeah, don't say that you're not an athlete. So this part of the book just started talking about what happens to women athletes when they want to become pregnant, or maybe they want to start a family, they're just thinking about it. Women particularly in a thing like track and field get pushed out of their sport at like the Olympic level and the professional level. And I learned about this through Allison Felix, most known for writing this op-ed about Nike and their policies around maternity leave. Basically, she didn't have protections as an athlete when she was a 6-time Olympian. And so Nike had to change their policies and a lot of other brands are following suit. But it's just crazy to think that we don't allow for women to live a full life, aka have a family if they want to, and they basically lose their money and their scholarship because they're not at the same physical fitness. Most contracts are performance-based, and so if you think about a woman's pregnant body, she's not gonna be able to compete in the same way. And so if companies don't have months of protection for these women to get pregnant and have a child and have a little bit of leniency of getting back to shape, most companies don't have that. And so then women kind of have to decide, like, if I want to have kids, I'm done being an athlete forever.
which is so fucked up. And Allison Felix did a podcast with Naomi Osaka that I need to listen to, and I will let you know once I listen to it, because it talks specifically about Nike and how Naomi Osaka has protections that Allison didn't have. And I think when we think about systemic change in the country and the world and whatever, oftentimes it's something with feminism like, this is what my grandmothers fought for and now I'm benefiting. Felix put herself on the line and knew that I'm going to do this, but it's for a bigger change than myself. And Nike changed their policies. And now someone that's in her same age group can benefit. Naomi Osaka can benefit from policies that Allison didn't have. It's just such an act of advocacy and bravery, and really seeing the bigger picture that, like, sports, even though Allison Felix, phenomenal athlete, she was like, it's bigger than me, and I want other women to have more opportunities. And so it was just really inspiring to be in the same room with her at the AG1 retreat and reading about this pregnancy phenomenon in the book now. Let's finish up the book. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in the next one.